Hello, guys. Welcome back once again. This is episode 7 of our candlestick um, pattern study. All right. I always say the candlestick is the language of the financial market. Therefore, you should learn to understand it and you should learn to know what decision to take when you see a particular pattern forming in the market or a particular candlestick pattern. You should be able to tell what will happen next. All right. So, in episode 7, we are going to look at the evening star candlestick pattern. In episode 6, we look at the morning star. Okay. Yeah, so in episode 7, we will want to look at the evening star. Guys, before we delve into it, if you are new on the channel, make sure you have subscribed. And then if you think this video is educative, you can share it with other people as well. And then one other thing I need from you is to support me by clicking on the like button. Yeah, clicking on the like button. And if you have any question, if you have any comment, to you leave it in the comment section. I also have in the description recommended brokers and my social media handles. If you want to follow me, you can do that. All right, so let's delve into the evening star morning candlestick pattern. All right, so let's look at the features or the characteristics of this candlestick pattern. So this candlestick pattern, like I said, in the morning star is made up of 3 different candles. Sometimes it can even be 4. Like I said, the middle candles can be 2. Okay, the middle candles can be 2, but mostly we consider it to be 3. And if I find an example where the middle candles are 2, the middle candles should be 2. If they are 2, they should all be a small buying or selling pressure, or they should all be an indecision candle. All right, but the major characteristics is the first and then the last candle. The first and the last candle. Yeah, that is where we put our major concern at, and I'll tell you why we do that. So these are the parts of the evening star candlestick pattern. You first of all have a bullish candle, which is the first candle in the pattern. Then you have a second candle or the middle candle. The middle candle should be, it could either be a bearish candle or a bullish candle, but it should be a small candle, which should represent a small buying or a small selling pressure. All right. Then the next candle that follows should be a strong bearish candle, a strong bearish candle. All right. So let's look at the psychology behind the formation of this candlestick pattern. Now you realize that the first candle is a bullish candle, which tells us that the bulls or the buyers are in control of the market, and therefore they are pushing the price up. They'll be pushing the price all the way up. Now, after the close of this candlestick pattern, sorry, after the close of this candlestick, you realize that the next candle that followed was was either a bearish or a bullish candle. In this case, it's a bearish candle as we are seeing, but it represents a small selling pressure, or it tells us that the bulls were not able to push the price up further. Okay, the bulls were not able to push the price up further because we were expecting that once we see a strong bullish candle, we are expecting that the next candle that forms should go up. But in this case, we realized that it couldn't go up. Okay, it couldn't even go above the close of the bullish candle. Okay, so it tells us that the buyers or the bulls have lost their momentum. They were not able to push the price up further. All right. Now the next confirmation candle is the next candle that forms. If it's a strong bearish candle, all right, like we are seeing here, if a strong bearish candle, it tells us clearly that the bears or the sellers have taken control of the market and they are prepared to push the price down. They are prepared to push the price down. Now, if you see this candlestick pattern forming at the end of an uptrend, it's a clear indication that the sellers have taken control over the market and they are going to push the price all the way down. Now, we want to look at, as a trader, when you see this candlestick pattern, what is the next line of action? You should be prepared to join the sells because the price is about to go down. Price is about to sink deep. All right. So let's go onto the charts and see for ourselves If we can see some examples of this evening star that we are talking about here. All right. Let's see the evening star, examples of the evening star. Okay. Guys, I would when I'm done, I'll tell you why you can't trade all the morning star and the evening star, even though they represent a certain criteria in the market. All right, but you cannot trade them all depending on where they are forming on the chart. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm saying that. Let's look at evening star, evening star, evening star. We should be able to find some. Um, okay, let's go up. Let's see if we can find some evening star mornings. Sorry, some evening. Okay, good, good. We guys, we've got one here. We've got one here. All right. So let me put. Just look at this. Okay, look at these three candles here. Let me enlarge it so you can see it well. Look at this. So first of all, you realize that we had a bullish candle, which tells us that buyers were still pushing price up. Now the next candle that formed was what you could see. It was an indecision candle. It's that is an that is a gravestone. Looks like a gravestone doji. Okay, it looks like a gravestone doji, which is an example of an indecision candle. Tells us that there was, and you could see some rejection. You could see some rejection candle. Okay, so it tells us that buyers are are losing their momentum. And the next candle that formed was a strong bearish candle. Look at it, a strong bearish candle. So this is an evening star pattern, and we said that the evening star is a what? It's a bearish signal. It's a bearish signal. When you see it, it tells you that price is about to go down. Lo and behold, look at how price was sunk. Look at how price dipped from the top here to the bottom. Okay, after the formation of the evening star, look at how price was dipped. Along the way, we could see that there was another formation of the evening star here. You could see another evening star forming here, which tells us the price is still going down. Okay, look at another evening star forming here. All right, look at another evening star forming here. We had a bullish candle, then we had um the bull candle losing their momentum, then we have a bearish candle. So in this case, this is an example of where I said you could have two candlesticks as the middle candle. Look at this. We have a bullish candle, strong bullish candle. Then we have these two candles, which tells us that price was not able to push up further. And then the next confirmation candle was this strong bearish candle, which tells us that the bears have taken control over the market. And lo and behold, price dropped. Okay, price dropped, guys. Let's see if we can find. So with the evening star and the morning star, you see a lot of them on your charts. You are going to see a lot of them on your chart. If you can go through your chart, you'll be able to identify a lot of them, and you'll be able to um know the next line of action when you see them on your chart. So when we are done with this candlestick pattern, we are going to combine them with other factors to take trade decisions. Now we don't only, like I've been saying in the other episodes, we don't consider just one candlestick pattern to take trade decision. You need to combine it with other technical analysis like demand and supply, trend lines, support and resistance, which we will be learning all of these. But the most important thing is to be able to identify the patterns on your chart. To be able to identify the patterns on your chart. All right. Yes, that is the most important thing in this episodes. So once you are able to identify and you are able to understand the psychology behind the formation of that pattern, then we are good to advance our studies. Thank you so much. I will end here for the episode 7. Meet me in episode 8 where we are going to learn about about another candlestick pattern. Yes, which is the hammer or the pin bar. That is our next episode. Guys, thank you so much. If you think this video is educative, just strike the like button and then also leave your comment behind. I will attend to it as much as possible. Thank you so much. See you in episode 8.